Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to another week of Arena and Arena Watch, Arena Chronicles. Anyways, guys, week 51, day 5. So let's see what we have. I don't actually know. Um, no, I'm pretty sure we don't have tickets. We'll have tickets tonight, 10 at least, from the shop, I know. I'll probably record those and throw them on tomorrow's stream. We'll watch the recording together. If I'm really, pushing it. But we'll see. We'll see. Um might just do it live, but more likely that I'll uh more likely that I'll record it, because if I could get him earlier, then I could I don't know if he has a battle road. He may have a battle road. He may not have a battle road, so I might just want to put him on my team to farm him if I do get him, or the A rank, just on the team. I'll do the daily XP quest, so I'd rather do it today, record it. I can't stream my matches when the update does come through, because rehearsals, but anyways, I'll let the boys know we're live now, and we'll get on with it, guys. We'll get on with it. Alright, so it's either TW all, or that could be TWA, Taiwan, LL. No, it's probably TW all. Um, I guess he went with utility. At least that's how it comes off to me, because he doesn't have all S ranks. This team also looks fairly easy. They have one unit that's not even a damage dealer, right? With Seraphie. So potential there, potential there. Either or, really. I'm not too worried. A lot of these units are baitable by Dole. You just throw a little bit of agility on him, and he outspeeds KSS pretty much at that point. So, yeah, he outspeeds KSS. I wonder what he would look like with this claw, though. No, then KSS would outspeed him. But I'm assuming they wouldn't do that, because the slime claw is just too tempting, right? There's no way they forget, that they don't bring slime claw and they bring something else. No way. All right. We could bring Halberd. We could bring Dragon Lord's true form. Either of those are pretty good here. Let me double check. Yeah, Dragon Lord's true form would hit Dolmegus pretty hard. Vendor Ghost as well. Really could go either way with that one. Vendor Ghost may or may not be fast. Clarion may or may not be fast. She does resist Frizz, so if I did decide to go with OKM just because he's such a high level. No, I'm just thinking. Sizz is good, but Frizz is also good here. Sizz. Yeah, we'll just bring Halberd. It just makes our lives that much easier, I assume. Yeah, it'd make our lives easier if we have Halberd instead of whoever else. I don't even know if I need the extra damage that I would get with, like, claws and whatnot. I mean, just having everything else may be enough here. Probably could just give them HP. I mean, they're martial, so it's like they're not gonna hit too hard. So probably give these guys HP and just call it a day. Give you HP agility, maybe. That's this sword. Takes him down quite a bit, though. Might be worth it. We'll see. Alright, so that puts him there. It's not outspeeding nobody with those stats. We'll give you something else. Uh-huh. You'll be alright. You can get this sword, apparently. I am impressed with how well that does tend to do, so I am fairly impressed overall. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright. Seems good. Do I need Marshall, or do I prefer the Breath? I think I prefer the Marshall. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Just the ghost is being weird, but that's, I mean, not just the ghost, a lot more than just the ghost, but, I could probably, you know, paralyze the, oh goodness, that's a fast KSS. Could probably paralyze the Dolmagus. It is annoying that she is so fast, right? So I could do that, and then pull everybody else to the side, I want to say. Yeah, so she can't necessarily hit a lot of them. She'll just go for whoever's closest. Then, I mean, if I put him here, then he'd go for that, but whatever. I mean, technically, I could do this, because she's moving up anyway. She'll be right here. If I want to get my breath off, I'd rather have him closer to Dolmagus for the breath on him. Hitting KSS, I mean, hitting the vendor ghost might be important. What's up, Sebastian? So let's move that there, because we want to hit the vendor ghost at the very least and kill him. Everything else is kind of inconsequential, I feel like. Oh, right. So I'm actually moving my Dolmagus to that spot. Or this spot. To paralyze that guy. So she actually might be going more this way. Okay. Let's assume I move him here. Could probably do that. I don't know. That doesn't matter. Yeah, that Dole is gonna have his turn before mine, my other units. So, pretty simple, maybe. As far as Metal Dragon is concerned, I could probably even put him here. She can't hit everybody. And then that way he gets leadership. Yeah, she's not hitting anybody AoE there. I mean, technically, I could just move in closer with Dole, right? So, something like that, maybe? Now he doesn't get leadership, but I could hit more people, perhaps? No, but if I go right here, KSS is hitting both of us. I'd rather not get you hit. Is it? Yeah, it's not an easy week, for sure. There are a lot of problems. Like, a lot of problems with this week. 3-turn, many matches. Yup. You said it, man. You said it. And that was most certainly the case. Okay. Lots of slow U-shape. Those are easy. Yeah, these guys are fast though, so I'm not gonna play it the usual way. We should be all right though. I don't know. I don't know. Closer the better. He's gonna be the target here, so. I don't want him to do his annoying thing there, so that works out just fine for me. Uh-huh. Oh. Follow-up. Nice. I don't know. I feel like I want Thunder Ghost dead. I don't want him to go for any sort of paralysis, and KSS is how do I say? He's limited in his damages here. Okay. Halberd will do the quick follow-up there. Okay. Not quite the best, but we'll make the best of it. Dude is doing follow-up after follow-up. Boy, was that annoying. Okay, whatever. Yep, that was pretty good. No, like, zero risk with that fight. Zero. None. So that was good. I disabled everybody that needed to be disabled, and, hopefully my hand's not over the mic. And yeah, pretty straightforward. It could. It could. A few people that don't care about using KSS, I don't know who that would describe, but if anybody didn't care about using KSS in regular arena, and you're part of the guild, go ahead. I mean, sure, take the hit for the guild, right? It's not that bad, right? If we could toggle it, if we could turn it on and off, right? Like, if you could turn off passives, the same way you could turn off abilities. Look, I go here, and for auto, yeah, sure, it's for auto, but I could turn it off, right? What if I could turn off a passive? And a passive isn't auto, but what if I could just, you know, go to my talent blossoming here and just toggle it off. Toggle off missile follow-up. Toggle off something. I don't know, the agility. Imagine fully blooming KSS and not using it. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that being a problem. Okay. Let's pay attention. Toggle off MP regen for the battle road. Don't you? It shouldn't too much. It would be more. It would be more that if enemies rush in and hit your guy, and then they get pushed back, they kind of all cluster together as good AoE for the next following. I don't know. I feel like in conjunction with other things, it could be useful, right? Here it didn't really impede me because there was blocks. So even when I got pushed into a block, and I pretty much cleared out the rest of their team. But if their team was difficult and I couldn't clear out their team, then maybe. Might save a half second 20% of the time. Oh, that's true. That I didn't think of that one. That is absolutely true. You guys are right. That's funny. I just cycled through these and I didn't pay attention to what they were at all. HBI, high bandwidth, integration. I don't know. It's like the FBI, but they didn't want to take an F, so they wanted to get high instead. It's the High Bureau of Investigation. Alright. So, I mean, this is an easy team. This is actually a very easy team when you look at it. It's pretty simple. Oh, I could disable Terry. I could disable Nocturnus and Terry. What's up, J Hutch? Saw, dude. Alright. I'm from California. I'm allowed to say that. We're close enough to Hawaii that, you know, we get away with that. Especially if you're from the East Coast, then it's normal for us, right? OKM for Terry? Oh, yeah, true. I'll just do that. And then I'll bring you. Seems pretty straightforward, I want to say. GD can be one-shot by Terry. Good to know. Good to know. Day one, I went against Wales, so no. I had rehearsals, I had other things. I think I had a dinner. I can't remember. It was a long day. But, yeah, I had a lot of things going on. So the bots were gone, just as Metazoa would have liked, right? Because he wants us all to do the no bot challenge. And I took minus 16 on the first day. That was all Night Pack, guys. That second match was Night Pack. That losing points was Night Pack's fault. The first, and it was crazy because I was running off of like 40% RNG and I got lucky. And I still screwed it up. No one said anything too. It happened live. Nobody said anything. Every time I screw something up, nobody says anything. They just like, even with the delay, I was like, should I do this? Should I do this? Everyone's just like, oh. Alright. People have left the chat. Exactly. That's what happened. Yeah, so I did my matches late that day. Not too late. Late enough that there were no more bots left. Though I did decide to skip the bots that I did see. It wasn't entirely bots, right? So the accounts that I had left to face were all whales. So if I wanted to do the no bot challenge, I had to go up against whales. No bots, all whales. That's what it was. I mean, at least the first match was definitely a whale match. And then I did a whole bunch of test matches against whales. That didn't go swimmingly. We're practically drowning there. Where's my claw? There it is. It's alright. I feel like a lot of people lost points this week, so we might still get top 50 for all I know. Or maybe not. Okay. Yeah, we're probably not getting top 50 with minus. Well, we still have a few days. But we'll see. Okay. Leadership for Seraphy, too, which is like one of the worst leaderships you could give in Arena, because who cares about defense in Arena? I mean, it might matter in Guild v Guild, but when crits are a thing, you don't really care about defense. Your baby whale? Okay. Alright. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. Let's head in. Let's head in. Probably could have switched the leadership, but fish versus whale. I don't know. I'm passport only. So all my units, all my arena units. Let's imagine if I was free to play and I spent all my gold. I would have spent it on arena units, right? So my arena units, just like, you know, Trops would be max level, just like Celeries were back in the day, would be max level, max ability, but all my other, you know, PvE units would probably be failing at that point. So, what I would do at the, in that regard is, hold on. Oh, I didn't switch the equipment on Dolmagus. Looks like I gave him the agility clot still there. Anyway, ignoring that, alright, should be good. Seraphi's fast, WTF. Is she? I guess. She's a fast unit, should be. A lot of people didn't bother to awaken her, they just got her. Oh, it's Elena? Yeah, Junko could be a problem. Interesting. Yeah, technically, if you get the worst RNG, you could get stuck in a cycle where you never kill him. Like, it goes past turn 3, and then maybe he even kills you. Like, maybe every hit misses. Does 0 damage. Because there's a chance that that could happen. But let's do this. I'm feeling pretty confident with this setup. So we'll do it. And yeah, should be good. Just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with Dolmagus. Okay, everything's pretty simple here. Read that chat. Okay. Something like that, man. Something like that. See, the HP is pretty high. Terry's is okay. I mean, they're going down, so it's not a big deal, right? I could probably even, what's it called? I don't know. That would help everybody kill him. I mean, he's going down anyway, so I feel like I should just, I don't know, hit Seraphy. That way she goes down to the breath and the sizz, because she doesn't have a whole lot going for her otherwise. It seems like that's enough. Unless if I'm miscalculating here somewhere. I feel like that's enough. Yeah, should be. Oh, Nocturnus even had his physical moves locked to boot. Well, that's what I was kind of thinking about, but I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. I'd use Sizzle if I could, but yeah. Nah, not really. I mean, KSS did most of that damage, but kind of, yeah. Alright, we'll see how far everybody else gets. Hopefully, we get gold again this week. Thank you kindly. What is with these easy teams, man? Like, day one was just ridiculous. I know why it was ridiculous. It's because who does their matches so early but, like, whales and top players and... Yeah. I didn't want to hit all 4 units with GD because yeah, no, she would have spinned. Yeah, she's a bit annoying in that regard. So I do confuse her. Plus, it's a breath and it doesn't miss. So it's just brain dead, guys. It's brain dead. It helps me when I am messing up. It's less chance for night pack to be a night pack. You know what I mean? Like, there's less chance of failure due to miscalculations. So, a lot better. Yeah, same. Baramos has been a godsend because a lot of heroes are weak to Baramos's confusion. Same thing with Metal Dragon. OKM. I haven't seen an OKM in a minute, but it's possible. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Could see that. Okay. Uh-huh. Should be good. Should be good. I don't have any fast units that I need to worry about right now. Give you agility. With increase, I'm just gonna have the messages opened on my other phone so I don't miss these. I feel like I'm missing them quite a bit. Dole plus Bera against Elena is so good. Huh. True, if mine was max level too, I probably wouldn't even need to bring GD. And if I had that at plus 10, that would help. Maybe if they had a neutral breath weapon, that could also do something. Maybe. Okay, so the agility we found out is not needed. We'll give him his regular claw. Okay. We'll just head in. But yeah, I'll record my ticket pulls tonight, and then I'll show you guys tomorrow for Baran. But I wouldn't hold your breath. Only my, like anniversary and whatnot tickets have been good. My ordinary tickets, my shop tickets, my login tickets, TAC tickets even, have been the worst. absolutely the worst. Like, I don't think anyone's had it worse than me. To put it lightly. I don't know. I feel like a Stark will live for some reason. Oh no, maybe he won't. Okay, so he doesn't even reach the heal range. That's nice. Pretty convenient. I'd rather go here. That way I could get the sizzle off on the following turn. Should be nice. GD could have hit knock again. Yeah, but I don't care about hitting knock with GD. I don't care though. Why would I do that? Because if Sorrow lived, I would have been lined up. It's you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Nice. Well, there we have it. Another perfect day. It could have been a perfect week, probably, if I didn't go along with what Metazoa said. No, I mean GD could have hit everyone besides Elena, but your OKM just deals enough. Yeah, I know he could hit everyone. I intentionally put him in a spot where he couldn't, just in case. I know Sorrow wouldn't live, but just in case if he could, I wanted, I wanted, um, I wanted OKM to be in a spot where he could hit Nocturnus and Sorrow. So yeah, I didn't care about the rest of that. I just wanted to kill everyone else and give OKM the prime positioning. We'll see if there's anyone interesting. Nope. Definitely not. All those are saves for tomorrow. I could literally beat every one of these teams. Even this one. It's my friendship at. I've gone over for some of them. I've gone way over for some of them. Surprisingly, Farming Pop's weapon is absolute horseshit. I spent hundreds of stamina and only got like 20 of them. It's like, what? You know? That was retarded. The drop rate's been terrible for the... And it's an A rank staff. It's an A rank staff. It should drop at a higher rate than the S rank equipment, right? Right? Because it's an A rank... It's an A rank staff, and it costs the same amount of stamina. It costs the same amount of stamina as me trying to farm an S rank equipment right here. Look, 15 stam, right? 15. 15. Drop rate is probably the same. That's horseshit. And JP knows it. And Aiming knows it, should I say. That's horseshit. They didn't fix that. That was terrible. That was a poor move. I'm going to say that irritated me. I saw, what was the unit? I saw Garuda, and I was like, the dude's actually pretty fast. So I took him to, what did I take him to? I took him to, yeah. I put like 2 points in here. For the wisdom, he's almost at 45, right? He's almost at the 45. 245 for the sizzle. And look at this. When you get to this point, it's only 1. And if I get to 4, it jumps up by 2. And the next one after that is also 2, which is interesting. No, it's just 1. So I'd probably stop at 4, but it would be crazy, but I would love to get this to 4, because look how fast he is. That's just stupid, right? Like, if he ever gets a bloom, he would be good. just because of the agility. I like the consistency that that brings. The sizzle, the fiery breath. All I would need is a little bit of utility on him, and or even a single target like a Zapple. I wouldn't give him Zapple, but I could. Right? It would do more damage, single target, and give him a little bit of type coverage. But yeah, so I've been farming those guys. I'm not even done with Orochi, which is pretty inefficient for me because I'm almost done with Pop. I'm almost done with Pop, and I've been going way over with Die because Die's here too. So I'm at 104 of those, 94 of these. That did keep us in top 10, but we're gonna see like a lot of people towards the very end of the month. Um, and they might not be top, you know, they might all drop their stam at the end of the month too. So we got to see the very last day, or if there's a campaign running until close to the last day, use your stam herbs before that campaign disappears. Um, that's a possibility. What else is there? Oh, and this goes for any guild. This is not a secret, right? Like, you guys can save your stamina for 1 or 2 months, all your stam herbs, and use them, hopefully not on the same month as AW, but use your herbs 1 out of 3 months. So, because it's like, well, I can only, our guild might not be able to get like top 10 every month, right? But we could easily get top 30 every month, spending all of our stamina herbs. Or we could spend none of those stamina herbs, still get top 30 every month. And then 1 month out of 3 or out of 2, we use our stamina once when finally everybody, that their whole stockpiles, everybody's saved up like crazy. Once when those run dry, we can use our herbs every other month if, and that's not a secret. That's not a big deal. I think anyone could do that. Let's see. We'll probably choose every other month or every other month. Just don't choose the same month as us. It's more efficient that way anyway. What's up, Nocturne? You got... Oh, J Hutch, you already got 25 stam herbs you could burn. Nice. Yeah, we already finished our matches, Nocturne. You just missed it, but I was talking about farming here. And then we were discussing stam usage, and it's not a guild secret. You could probably pull back a little bit in the stream to listen, but I was basically just saying, we could, once when everyone runs dry from these juices and the herbs that they saved up and they just get their normal amount of herbs finally, um, we could probably, save every month or every 2 months, and then use 1 out of 3 months or 1 out of 2 months or whatever. Use our herbs. So that way we're top 30 for, some months and then top 10 for other months. It's better than being top 30 every month, right? Depending on how this goes. You're very dry with the juices. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Yeah, but I don't even know if this guy's worth farming. I mean, if he gets a bloom and he gets movement, he would scale very well. And he does have a 50% paralyzed chance at rank 5. Oh, sorry, Awakening 5. Yeah, I need a tome campaign too. It's my guilty pleasure, I guess. But everybody knows. Everybody knows that I've been going crazy with the tomes. Jesus, Artia's at 36,000 something. And I'm at like 30, I'm almost at 31,000 to be honest. I'm probably in 30,000s. We'll see. You know what? I'm number 1 global for a passport player. Uh, I'll claim that. I'm number one ability upgrade for passport only. Hands down, I have to be. Plus, I get terrible luck with it. Like, anything from, like, rank, like, going to rank 1 to rank 7, I'm fine. Everything like rank 8, 9, and 10, I almost always pity. 60% of the time, I pity. And that's statistically, that's like you're more than likely to not pity 60% of the time. But I pity 60% of the time. I can't lie to you. It's true, guys. It's actually true. I probably only need to like the first guy in the guild, and I already get the thing, but I'm just going to give likes to everybody. Let's read the chat that just happened. I upgraded just about all Battle Road units' abilities to 5 or 6. Yeah, I guess I went crazy on the Battle Road units. I didn't need to. I usually upgrade for them. It's on use by use basis, but for arena units, I want to give myself every advantage I can get, and I go crazy. And I always get the rainbow books using the mini medals. I never save for a ticket. Not that I would have ever got a ticket at this point, but
That does anything here for us.
okay, that was accidentally clicked a video there. Did I get rainbow books? Gotta hit everybody. They need to give us more stuff for hitting everybody, because it's like, there's no point. Like, I could have stopped with Shark Eye at the top, or yeah, Shark Eye. I could have just pressed him and been done with it, or Metazoa, because he's like right where my thumb is, and been done with it. But, yeah. Oh, no, I didn't want to redeem that. Oh, well. I'll save that for Bodon. We'll save that. I won't use that stam right now. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah. Yeah. I could press, yeah. Well, I did press you. So, I'm talking theoretically if I didn't want to press everybody. But I do press everybody, so I did press you. You know how, like, somebody could get offended at what you say? You didn't actually, but, like, someone could get offended at what you say, but you did the thing anyway, and it's like, does it really matter that I said I wouldn't do it, but I did do it? So, actions speak louder than words, my dude. 63%, right? 63%. That sounds like my pity rate for the upgrade tomes. Yeah, that sounds like my pity rate right there. It should be less than 60%. No, I don't think the average player should be getting 60% pity on tomes. Because it's above the average on purpose. They would just make it slightly past average. So it's definitely below the 50. But yeah, check this out. What's up, Fukuroi? We just finished. We just finished our matches. But yeah, I was just showing off some of the guild stuff, other things we were talking about. How far I am into the game. 30,269 ability upgrades. One tome is 1%. Yeah, it is. And then it's 5% for the all-purpose tomes at +9 to +10. But yeah, so that's what it is. I've just not been very successful. But you know what I did do? I upgraded some of these guys at the lower ranks. I did it, you know. I went through just to up the numbers. I went through and I upgraded some of these. Obviously not this unit. I skipped the typeless. Anything that required a typeless tome, I skipped. But stuff like this, that's typeless. Okay, These are all bad examples, but yeah, see Zap, I took up Zap, I took up Dark Blow, Whoosh, some of these that I didn't really need. I just put a few points into everything. Yeah, so pity is 36.97%. And I'm almost double that number. And it's like, I've had 30,000 tomes. I've literally spent 30,200 something tomes. You'd think I'd reach like a high enough sample size that I wouldn't pity, but I pity anyway, guys. It's brutal. You do? If you have most units at +5, then how much where are you at with that? How many how far are you into defeat? How far did you get? There's no way you're beating me. I waste mine on the +10s and +9s. Getting everything to +5 is pretty cheap. Oh shit, you have me beat. Okay. Um but you do tend to refresh and other things more than me. Maybe you have more gold, more tomes. I don't tend to. I'm only beating you right now because I've been doing 4 refreshes a day. And then I did use some of the juices. Not all of them, but I did use some of the juices. Otherwise, you'd be way ahead of me. You'd be way ahead of me. I never spend this much on refreshes. I stopped doing refreshes a long time ago, and then I only restarted with the guild. Well, technically, like, when I'm rushing towards the end of event, I'll start refreshing again. You can't buy the passport? Maybe they outlaw it in France or Belgium or wherever you are. I think you said you were in France. All low-level shit has high... Yeah, that's true. That's funny. Same. I want to save my gems. I want to actually do pulls. Same. I feel like, at least this month, I felt like I've had to. Because other people have been refreshing with their juices. They're going to run out. It's like, I've been using my gems toward the end of the month. If I want to use the juices, I can. And then the guild will stay afloat in the top 10. Rank up drops. Same. The rank up drops for me are important. But for me, it's the tomes. I spend way more on the tomes than I do rank up materials. Rank ups are nice, but the tomes are, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'll be streaming roughly around the same time, maybe earlier tomorrow. Maybe 3 hours earlier. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for tuning in, and if you want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write it down in the comments down below. If you want to support the Arena Chronicles, go ahead and share. If you want to see more Arena Chronicles, hit that bell icon for notifications, guys. The same Twitch. Join Kage's Gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations, and join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack. Signing out. Peace.